Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Here is hoping nothing bad is going to happen. In-game, who cares? But on the terms of crashing and severe OBS latency, let's hope that doesn't happen. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I know this isn't going to be uploaded on Thanksgiving, and neither was the video that just finished uploading. Or not necessarily uploading, but finished, what do you call it? Uh, Editing the details of, like, the video and stuff. So, let's continue.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
Man, Pacer, you don't scare me. I still think he should know about it.
That's a shame. Well, do what you want. Just don't expect it to matter.
Okay, Pacer, you have a good day. Goodbye.
Hey.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
The NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station. Also, I'm going to click on this dialogue and be right back. I'm going to go grab a fork for the food I did not eat.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
I have my fork. They're only handing out supplies to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They said what?
You heard me. They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
Thanks,
What is that
Boone.
fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
You got it, Captain. If it sounds like I'm eating food, it's because I am, as I have stated. Alright, so last time I was recording and
Come to the Silver Rush for all your
OBS decided
needs.
it didn't want to record anything without lagging everything. That's pretty much where I stopped, so. Look what you've done, Pacer. You've gotten your friends killed.
Why the hell are you here? Got this under control?
Yeah, you totally got it under control. You're sitting in fear behind. Oops, I took the gun itself. I did not mean to do that. This is a 357 user. Sitting by. What is that? Is that a? It's a bus stop. It's a bus stop bench or
You there, keep your hands so we can see
a
it.
waiting area.
Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Understood.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
Uh, the king wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Cool. Thank you.
Well,
Such nice people. So understanding. Look at him. Just he's still like scared. Stuck in the fear animation.
the king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Thank you. I will enjoy it while it lasts, because it will last forever.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Really? He's upstairs already?
What's up?
Nothing much, my dude.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Hmm. I don't think I've seen shining armor. Beams reflect off the mirror-like finish of your gleaming armor. You gain an additional +5 damage threshold against energy weapons while wearing any metal armor, +2 while wearing reflective eyewear. Yeah, that makes total sense. Right. Just good, honest infantry work. You do 25% more damage with 9mm and .45 auto pistols and SMGs, surface rifles, assault and marksman carbines, light machine guns, frag grenades, grenade rifles, and launchers, and combat knives. My gosh, that sounds amazing. Fight the power. You've had enough of the so-called authorities pushing poor folks around. You gain +2 damage threshold and +5% critical chance against anyone wearing the faction armor of the NCR, Legion, or Brotherhood. Yeah, that's right. The Brotherhood are in this game. Finesse. With the Finesse perk, you have a higher chance to score a critical hit on an opponent in combat, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. Sorry about the hiccup. Oh yeah, this one, Here and Now. The Here and Now perk immediately grants an additional experience level, complete with all the advantages that brings. I don't really think this one's useful, because then you kind of lose a perk just to gain a level. Math Wrath. You are able to optimize your Pip-Boy's VATS logic, reducing all AP costs by 10%. Misfortune. Just when your enemies think they have the upper hand, Misfortune appears to turn their world upside down, appearing only in VATS. She has the ability to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Oh my lord. She would be a very useful perk. Oh my gosh, I can have both. Oh, well, yeah, their requirements are exactly the same. Mysterious Stranger. Where have we heard that before? You've gained your own personal guardian angel, armed with a fully loaded .44 Magnum. With this perk, the Mysterious Stranger will appear occasionally in VATS mode to lend a hand, with deadly efficiency. They are instant kills. Him and her. I think I've read that one. These two, I'm gonna probably use as my last perks. I'm gonna go with Grunt. Can we
Things
just
have been a
talk
lot
to him?
better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Give me a moment. I'm talking to a friend as I'm doing this. Mm, Alright. This building is interesting. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, it was some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Tell me more about him.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
The King. Yes. The King! I think I just dropped some food. I'm not too sure about that. I can't tell if that was there or if it wasn't. And that's where you got the name from.
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
My food won't stay on the floor. If this was a school, what was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Is that what you guys do? Pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play something for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here, too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
Then you can what? Shake a stick at? What the hell does that mean?
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
Where did you get the robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Is there something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can they do anything?
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
Is he going to be okay?
For now, but they said eventually he's going to get worse. I don't know what to do.
That is very sad. Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Ain't nothing but a hound dog. What can you tell me about Freeside?
To understand Freeside, you have to look back a few years. Originally, we were all just tribes making a living in this area. That all changed when Mr. House came around. He made an offer to the 3 biggest tribes that were willing to listen to him. Today, everyone calls those tribes the 3 families, and they live in luxury and run their own casinos in the Strip. The rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the shadow of those more fortunate. Things got pretty nasty for a while, but we wanted more. A place of our own, a place where no one could tell us what to do, and we didn't want to go elsewhere to find it. So we took control of this place and made it our own. That's really all Freeside is, the best of a bad situation.
Do what you gotta do. Tell me about the Kings.
We're different than other gangs, and not just because we dress better. We're not just a group of thugs looking for our next fight. The Kings are about an idea, you see, where every man is free to follow his own path, do his own thing, where every man is a king in his own right.
I don't really want to join them. Why isn't every man in Freeside in your gang?
We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king. The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves, and they probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's lack of respect.
And yet you've had Pacer all this time. How interesting. Oh, this is the only thing I can say. Can I join the Kings?
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet.
What?
But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. And if you play your cards right, things might change.
Okay.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
I do all those things for you and you just call me a loser. Uh-huh. What can you tell me about Pacer?
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
Who are the important people in Freeside?
There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know about?
Tell me about Julie Farkas.
Julie represents the followers of the Apocalypse. They're a group that tries to help people out whenever they can, so we get along just fine. If you ever need to get patched up, one of their docs will have you right as rain in no time flat. They sell supplies, too, or used to. Heard they were having trouble bringing stuff in, or keeping up with the demand, or something lately. Did you want to know about anyone else?
I'd like to hear about the Garrett twins.
Them twins run the Atomic Wrangler, the only working casino here in Freeside. It's become pretty much the place to go around these parts. Give it a whirl when you've got some time. Now, was there anyone else you wanted to know about?
Who are the Van Graffs?
They're a family-run business from out west that deal in weapons mostly. A word of caution, though, they're not a friendly bunch. Not at all. Their store is just past the Wrangler and sells all kinds of fancy weapons that most people around here can't afford. Anyone else you wanted to know about?
What's the skinny on Mick and Ralph?
Mick and Ralph sell all sorts of things at a small store over by the East Gate. They've done all right by us, and they'll do all right by you. You want to know about anyone else? Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
How about a favor you owe me?
Ask away.
Oh, there aren't really many options. Let's just do this one then. Can you get me into the strip?
Sure can. I have a friend who has just what you're looking for. Has a shop over yonder by the East Gate, named Mick and Ralph's. Just tell Ralph that I sent you, and he'll get you squared away.
Cool.
All right. I'll see you later.
Let's go get our pass into the strip.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping
Oh, okay.
needs.
It's because it's not a mission. Or maybe it is? It's not.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
What are you selling?
Have a look, baby.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Come on back if you have any interesting news.
Hey, buddy, spare a cap? I can make it worth your while.
Make it worth my while? No.
I understand. Well, have a good day.
I don't know. I don't like what that implies. There's one more dude that sits over here. Wait, is that the guy? No. There's plenty of people sitting around here. Okay.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Oh, this is a
Goodbye.
mission person. Okay. I'll speak to you later, man. I'll talk to Mick and Ralph first.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
You offer any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
Who is the king?
If you haven't heard of the king, you must have been living under a rock or something. The king has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump and is essentially the go-to guy for what goes around here. Okay, ask away.
The king said you could set me up with a pass to the strip.
One of his boys stopped in and said you had won the king's favor. You've done right by this town and deserve a pass. Here you go.
I thought they usually took some time.
Take a gander.
Do I have anything to sell? I do.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I feel like I can do this with the caravan, but if I can't, we'll come back. I'd like to know more about Freeside.
What do you want to know?
Who's the king?
If you haven't heard of the king, you must have been living under a rock or something. The king has his boys all over Freeside.
You already said that, dude. Where are the Van Graffs?
They're the local energy weapon dealers in Freeside. When it comes to lasers and plasma, they're the only game in town, and they keep it that way. Gloria's men are the best armed in Freeside and ruthless to boot. But her brother, Jean-Baptiste Cutting, puts them all to shame.
What's up with the Atomic Wrangler?
Their joint is the only place in Freeside to get it all under one roof. They've got gambling, booze, chems, and whores. They're good folks, just don't cross them. They're known for tidying up loose ends with a bullet to the brain box. Anything else I can help you with? Come back anytime.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
What guns do you have for sale?
Have a look.
Embrace of the Mantis King. Okay. Bonus critical damage and chance. Katana, bonus critical chance and limb damage. Little Devil, bonus critical chance. Nuka Breaker, bonus critical chance. You don't have any mods? That's interesting. How's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
What's the deal with the Muertas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Will do.
Anything else I can help you with?
Do you have any special items for sale?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
I don't.
No Vegas banned items here, buddy. Just high-quality standard stock.
The fuck? Why couldn't I say no? I don't work for any of them.
Thanks for stopping in.
That didn't even make sense. Um, let's try doing high times. We got this guy over here first, so he is the closest.
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet?
Julie Farkas says you could use some help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
You look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using chems.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
Bye.
See ya.
Take care of the drug dealer. Okay.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
You know anything about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
That's fucked up. I need you to stop supplying Bill and Jacob.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
Oh no. Maybe some caps could persuade you to leave them alone.
300 caps and I'll stop selling to them.
Wow.
Otherwise, it is just too much fun watching them spiral downward.
You're a monster. I can attack. Alright, take the caps and leave them alone.
Hey, nice doing business with you, Mr. Moneybags. Good luck getting them healthy. If they don't get a whole lot of fixers soon, withdrawal will kill them. So you're back. Got any chems for me yet?
I took care of that dealer. Now you can clean up.
What? I need a fix now.
I want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Ooh, I can science. A combination of Fixer, Psycho, and Buffout would do it in one shot.
Never thought about using that combination before. Should be able to get through this with that.
Ooh. Drugs are for the weak. See you later.
Bye.
He's still sitting there and it still has a thing. Collect 1 dose each of Fixer, Psycho, and Buff Out. Oh, man. Alright. Well, I ain't gonna go looking for that stuff, so let's hope they have it. Fixer, Psycho, and Buff Out.
Hey, what can I get you? Take a gander.
Alright. We need... He doesn't have anything. Ah, dude, you're useless. And I just sold you stuff. Where did it all go? Why do you only have this? Where's the buff out I gave you? Ah,
Thanks for stopping in.
you're worthless. I'm trying to think of where we can go to get a good surplus of medicine. Wonder if the gunrunner's shack that's over there has anything useful. Oh, this guy's over here. Oh, that's him.
Come to Mick and
I
Ralph's
mean,
for all your shopping needs.
we're here, so we might as well, I don't know, talk to this guy.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
I'm sure it does not.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Julie Farkas sent me to help you sober up.
Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump, and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder, and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
Oh, well, you won't be seeing Dixon anymore.
What the hell? Why? I need alcohol, man. I'm gonna die if I don't get a drink.
Need to kick the habit, Bill? I can help you.
The only way you can help me now is a load of detox chems.
What do you need?
At least a couple of doses of Fixer, a bottle of whiskey, and Radaway. I can take doses of Fixer and Radaway to gradually flush my system over time while drinking decreasing shots of diluted whiskey. This shit better be worth it, man.
I can science you. Regulating decreasing doses of booze with a couple shots of Fixer should do it.
Man, you're one hell of an egghead. If you think it'll work, I'll give it a shot.
Oh, goodbye. Are you serious? Alright, well, wait, let's see if they have what we can get, or what we need. I need 2 Fixer, whiskey, and I need 3 Fixer, whiskey, Psycho, and Buff Out.
Good day.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you? Sure, take a look.
Talk to him later. Oh my lord. This is all you have? Well, I need 1 thing of whiskey, so that's the only good part about this.
Thanks. Talk to you later.
Right? Yeah. Alright. I need 3 things of Fixer, Cycle, and a Buff Out. Oh, I'm over it. Cumbered. No! Just gonna drop some food on the floor like an animal. Alright, so there's the one dude here in Boulder City. Right. But he's a bartender. Lady Gibson. There's a general store dude here. Ranger station. I never checked on that for this dude. Well, I guess we'll do that in the next video if I remember. No. 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 Another bartender there. Rim. I don't think that one dude sells anything useful. Let's just go to Goodsprings. They have a doctor there. A doctor. You know, he might have. They have a doctor and a general dude and a bartender. It's the perfect combination. We can check them out, and hopefully, you know, you guys haven't picked up the bodies. Hopefully someone here has the items I want. Alright, we need 3 Fixer, Psycho, and Buff Out.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do
Soon?
for you?
Man, dude, it's been days.
Sure.
What in the hell, Mitchell?
You take care now.
You don't have anything. Dude, that's scary.
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
Need that. Damn.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy now.
Okay, we have Whiskey, Psycho, and no Buff Out or Fixer.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that. Got a special discount for you after what you done for us.
Doesn't have Buff Out. And it doesn't have Fixer.
Be careful out there.
Morning.
Give me a moment. Alright. Drank some water.
Welcome back. Good to see you again. Later.
You don't sell anything. You?
Heard it was you brought the law back to Prim, youngster. Hats off to you. Yep. I got more ammunition now that the NCR keeps supplies flowing in.
Ooh,
On
that's
the other
nice.
hand, I'm paying them NCR taxes, so now you got to as well.
Okay, is that you telling me it's more expensive? You don't have Buff Out! And you don't have Fixer! What use are you?
Later.
We'll find somebody. Maybe? If not, we'll just have to keep a watchful eye.
Background? Just my luck. What'll it be this time? Take a look.
Yes! Now all she doesn't have Fixer! I need 3 of them. Well, thank you for that. You were more helpful than the doctor. Wait, caravan.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the
That's right. There's a caravan here.
Hey there. Need anything? Sure. Here's what I got.
You got nothing. What about the lady that's always here? At least I assume that she's here. I guess she's not. What? There's another Brahmin here. Oh, there. Yes, I think her and the dude in the dinosaur are the actual 2 people who stick around and sell things. I need medical supplies.
And I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
What? Oh, cool. She has... Yes! No! She only has 2! Oh, that's upsetting. That leaves us at 1. Thank you, though. You were helpful. You were helpful. Oh, please have a Fixer, my dude. I just need 1 more. 1! 1 more!
I don't know if you know, but since Jeannie May passed, I've been keeping an eye on her properties for her. I think it's time we gave everything back to you, so take this key and make yourself at home at our motel.
Oh my lord, I didn't know of this!
Hope it suits you. Sure thing. Have a look.
No! All you gave me was a house. It's useful, but what is this? Jeannie May sent me.
Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing.
Oh,
they see the sign
talked
and
about
think,
him.
Gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie May always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store.
Cool. Oh my lord, I wish I knew that before I bought the gun.
Come back soon now.
Definitely not gonna tell him that. We have a house. We have a house. We have a house. Is there a fixer anywhere? Fixer? Why is it all alcohol? Who the hell lived here before? Eesh. Gonna clean the place up, dude? Yeah, empty bottles and shit, and nothing. Why would purified water be in there? I've never actually understood that. There's nothing useful. Woo! Okay, we have energy weapons, right? Right. You don't use them. So let's just put those away. Well, alright, come on, guys. Gotta keep looking. Alright. This is the last place we know that has somebody who sells things. Otherwise, we have to encounter the Van Graffs to see if they sell any. To see their wares, because I know they sell things. I know they sell items. Where? Wait, it's this way. Other than that, you know, we'd have to either we'd probably have to wait to do that, those sets of missions and stuff. Or you know, go and try and buy from the caravans. Because I'll probably do those missions before we enter.
Surprising that the cons are going to walk out of here after all that fuss.
Didn't realize you had conversation for this. Not much though.
What can I get you?
A fixer. You can get me a fixer. Please have a fixer. One. You don't even have anything that starts with the letter F, my dude.
Come back real soon.
I won't. I know I told you that last time, but I mean it this time. The Gunrunners. Yes, that's right. Maybe, by chance, the people who sell weapons will have some aid, and that aid will have fixer. And that fixer can go to our friends.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Yes. Show me what you have for sale.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Cool. Oh no, they don't have aid!
Come back and see us again soon.
How are you, Isaac? You sell
I don't
things?
handle buying and selling for the Gunrunners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory. Later.
I have no need for dialogue with you at the moment. And you have saddened me. Because now I cannot continue this quest with the optionals. Because they are easier. See, missions for the Van Graffs will run into this. I don't want to do all of that work. Oh. But there's missions we can get from, the twins from the Wrangler. And in doing so, we might find ourselves some fixer.
Yep.
Okay.
All mine.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Oh my gosh, the lag.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the tables more...
Hello.
Okay, actually, this is probably would be a nice thumbnail right here. Just got both the twins in the image. All right, well, we're gonna do their missions next time. So until then, you know, have a good night, have a good day, keep yourself safe, and yeah, goodbye.